Hello and welcome to War Thunder. This is going to be a review of the Chaika, a Russian biplane. Very nice. It has 4 SKSH. I'm just going to call them Shikas. Shikas, that's fine. 4 of those. Small, but Jesus, they pack a punch. Now, I have these bullets on. I'm a piercing incendiary tracers. I like them because it gives me a sort of a beam of bullets, and I can sort of direct them. Yeah, I find it's a little bit better. I've got a new engine and air resistance on, but they didn't really make much of an improvement on the craft's general performance, so I think it will be fine to continue the review with just them. Here I'm going to show you the Fury. Actually no, I've got to show you a tier 1 biplane. The Gladiator would be of similar design. 7.7mm Browning machine gun times 4. Yeah, nowhere near as OP as this. That has a sort of mid-ish fire rate. The Chaika, it doesn't seem like it, but this thing will tear through aircraft like there's no tomorrow. It's because the fire that's coming out of it, you have one there, and 2 there. It's sort of all centered on where you're aiming. There is no sort of spread as you get with its cousin. I don't want that. As you get with its cousin, the I-I53. The machine guns, there's 2 there. There's 2 on either wing, I believe. Yep. And it actually spreads the fire out between this sort of band, and it's really good for taking down bombers. I have rockets on it for the Catalinas, which I'll show you in a later video, probably a montage of it all, but it's just not as good for some reason. The Chaika just gets the bullets on target, and if you're aiming for their cockpit, it's a quick kill. It is a really quick kill, just anywhere. If you aim anywhere, it's a quick kill. So we're going to get in. I'm going to show you what it's like. I do have 90 crew points that haven't even been signed yet, so this isn't buffed in any way. I think that might be a lie, actually. Nope, that's base. Yep, I haven't even assigned anything yet. So you're seeing the base craft with a couple of modifications. So we're going to go in, see what it's like, and I'm just going to show you how OP this thing is. It's madness, seriously. I don't know what it is with the Russians, but they just tend to make really durable, strong offensive aircraft. And that's what they are. They're more offensive than anything else. That's what I've noticed. That's why they don't have any heavy bombers, because heavy bombers are defensive. But they have sort of really fast and nimble dive bombers, so you can dive in, rush in, get your kill, and then run away. Later on, maybe in a couple of other videos, I'll be showing you the I-I53. I've already said I'm going to do a montage of the rocket kills on that. They are fun as hell, seriously. You just follow up behind a Catalina, and 1 rocket will do. And you've got 6 of them. It's madness. The P3E is better than the P3, by my judgment. I've played both. And the P3E, perhaps just because I've upgraded it more, it just seems better. It's more durable, it handles better, and it has better guns, so there you go on that. Alright, let's get in with this Chaika. Machine gun times 4. I'm not going to change that, and that's all set up, so we're going to get in. Right, first thing you'll notice is its handling. Look at that, very nice. We've got a nice map for this actually, Rice Terraces. I got a 13-1 in the Chaika on this. And by 1 I mean a life, I didn't even die. The game ended before I could get my 14th kill. But it's very nice, it's very fast, and you can get a really nice rate of climb going, so you can climb up and then swoop down in with your guns. See, there's the Gladiator Mark 1. Same tier as this aircraft. We're going to outrun it. The Chaika powers ahead. We're still even climbing, actually, believe it or not. Let's see if we can't beat this guy. Look, we just completely outmaneuver him. Oh, shite. Now what you want to do is you want to pull back a bit. Let the teammates take the aggro and you go in later, because it does have powerful guns, but its armour isn't that strong. I mean, it's an open cockpit biplane. It's to be expected with these tier aircraft. So you've got to play it tactically and just... Hey, teammates, go in first, why don't you? Let me take your kills and spam you up. That's pretty much how it works. Don't mean to make it sound like a sort of really lame excuse for letting the teammates go in first, but yeah, it's an excuse. What I'm doing now is I'm just attacking aircraft that are up top. Want an intercept on this guy. Eek. I don't like fighting people at altitude. They generally have more maneuverability than I do. And there we go, our first kill. Teammates were already trying to get on it there, little bastards. I got them before that though. Okay, now we have a BF-110. Is there anyone on my tail? No! Ah, right, there's our next target. I don't want to go up against a BF because of its turrets. And the fact that if I overshoot it, which I will travelling at this speed, it's not going to end up with me winning, I'm afraid. One burst from his cannons and I'm screwed. So we're just going to take out the easier targets. I'm sorry, but you must die. Quite simply. Ah, I failed, epically. But, yeah, this thing is just OP. If I was just travelling from behind him to begin with and not dropping down from altitude, I'd have had him. Had much longer on target there. But it's a 19-second reload time. Really, it's 20, but you expire the first second when you ask to reload. So I'm just going to finish him off now. And fuck, this guy needs to go down. Oh. Make sure you don't ram them, because they get angry if you do that. And aircraft destroyed. If you keep the guns on long enough on the same spot, it's an instant kill. This works a lot better with aircraft of its same tier. I'm actually playing 3 tiers ahead of the aircraft that this should be going up against, and I'm still managing to do pretty well. Top of the team already. So we're going to get back into the middle of it all and show you its dogfighting capabilities. There should be a lot of dogfights going on, actually. I'm just going to get some altitude away from all the ground. Don't like ground. Ground's bad. Because this thing has a tendency to lose its engine. That's one of its... Probably it's not its worst weakness, but it's definitely a weakness. It does... There's a biplane I can take out. It does lose its engine from time to time, so it's advisable that you just mind out for that. Don't base your entire gameplay off of it, because it doesn't happen that often. But still, don't get complacent with the fact that you're flying an OP aircraft, because it's not constant. See, I'm going up against stuff which really I shouldn't really be going up against now. Ah, bastard, well, I'm dead. Unfortunately, that's another problem. It does set on fire. I think I'll skip forward to a next game for you guys, and I'll just show you it dogfighting. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you the Chaika dogfighting. Now, I got a really nice game for this, Stalingrad, so there's a lot of space to move around, and it means I'm not going to crash like a complete melon. And generally, you get a lot of sort of light bombers on this map, and that is what I'm going to be targeting. Not the Beaufort, though, because it has a really good gun. There we go, there's a first target, a KI, Gladiator, Nimrod, I-16, D3A1, HE112, JU87. We've got a lot of targets here to pick from. Jesus, look at all the teams spawning in. Stick with the team. That's the first major thing you've got to do in this Chaika, because if you get more than 1 or 2 on you, you're screwed. I had a situation, and I believe I might have this recorded, in which point I'll show it in another game. Unfortunately, it's replay, so you'll just see me flying around like a crazy bastard, trying to avoid getting shot. But I had an entire enemy team on me. I don't know how the hell I managed to survive. Somehow I did, in this lovely little Chaika, and literally, I just kept slowing down, going for altitude, slowing down, popping back down, and then whoever was the slowest and couldn't keep up would get a face full of Chaika ammo. And usually it'd take out their engine and it'd be like, winning! It's like a Charlie Sheen moment, that is. Let's see, closest target... It's actually that Hurricane. I don't like the look of him, so he's going to go down. Now you see, look, they're going to have a little bit of a tussle with outnumbered teammates there, because they're all going for the ground kills. They're all a bit crazy, and... Let's see here. And... There we go, aircraft destroyed. So there's our first one. Let's see. We have a bunch of aircraft currently engaged, so what we'll do is we'll go in and help the teammates. What you want to do is help the teammates out with the ones on their tail. Don't be an asshole and steal their kills. Because trust me, you'll regret that. Because whilst you're stealing their kill, the guy who was on their tail is going to go straight for you. And that is a situation you don't want to be in, because he's not going to be inclined to help you out now, is he? Of course not, you just tried to steal his kill. Well, you did. So, yeah, it's not a situation you want to get in. Just spam everyone and everything up. That's basically it. Spray and pray with this thing, and you will win. Obviously, put some bullets on target, God's sake. Oh, and you got to watch out for that as well. Don't get involved in head-on sort of collisions. This thing doesn't fare well. Well, it kills them, but their wreckage tends to carry on. Okay, reloading. What you want to do when you're reloading is get some altitude, because they'll be looking on the deck for targets. So if you're right up above them like this, they won't spot you. Clever trick number 1. And then you drop back down, gain some speed, because they're travelling at a constant speed, and you'll slow down when you pull back up. Wait for the reload. And shit, freaking I-Shack. Here we go. This critical hits them very quickly. Aircraft destroyed, and that I-Shack actually has the same armament as this. Now we have a Ju-87. I'll see if I can get him with the current... Oh, no, I'm reloading apparently. We are going to go and get him. Unfortunately, the teammate's travelling a little bit faster. If he turns back around now, he's an idiot. He's such an idiot. Didn't have long enough on him. We'll turn back around, like so. And he is down. Down. No, how the... Jesus Christ. He is taking some punishment. Look at him go. You've got to give it to him. He's carrying on. It's not like he's going for the ram or anything. I salute you. Look at him go. There he goes. He's gone. Anyway, I believe there is one above me. Oh, there's a HE111 over there. Nope. Forget bombers. That's your first rule. I just said forget bombers, but there's nothing for a while. I'm going to have to. I don't like bombers because they shoot back. But you'll still win. Jesus. I mean, the punishment that this thing can put out far outweighs any of the little sort of tidbits you're not sure about. Like, little weaknesses don't matter in this thing, because the sort of offense, I mean, the best defense is a good offense, and that is true in this aircraft. You'll kill them way before they get to you. And you have the speed and maneuverability to keep up with them as well. I mean, I'm fighting in a game where really I shouldn't be. I should be flying like a lag, maybe a little bit higher than that in this game. But nope, I'm powering on through in a Chaika, which is many series behind this. And I'm still winning. That's what's brilliant about it. It's universal aircraft, and I've lost the engine, unfortunately. That will happen a lot, just to warn you. I could try and limp to their airfield, or I could try and get a final kill. What you thinking, lads? I'm thinking final kill. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I'm loving that final kill. Come on, if he gets closer, we'll take him. If he gets closer, we'll... well, that's just ruining the fun now, isn't it? Do you think I could limp all the way back to that airbase? No, it's not happening, is it? This thing is almost down. This has no flaps to pull up either, because I can't pull up like that anymore. Oh, that tree's going to get me. There it goes. That's a respectable landing. We'll spam off some ricochet. Haha. Well, we had a good run in the Chaika. We got 4 enemy aircraft. That is very respectable, bearing in mind it's going up against much, much higher tier aircraft. So it still works. That's why I've still got it on this bar. I still have this. I call it the circus plane, because it's white and it looks like a circus. But, yeah, that's the Chaika for you. It is very, very powerful. I strongly advise you to have it here. Even if I go 2 more up, say 2 more tiers up, I'm still going to have it. It is definitely worth it. I mean, I've got the air target. Oh no, that's my P3. I can't select that, but I have armor-piercing incendiary tracers. The tracers so that I know where I'm shooting. Do not put stealth attack ammo on, because it's powerful, but you cannot see where you're shooting, and that is something you need in the Chaika. Because you need to direct the fire and focus it on a specific point of their aircraft, just so they go down in time. But, there we go for the Chaika review. Definitely have it. Great plane to use, and, yeah. It's not expensive to repair either, because it's only tier 1. So have that, and you will win. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see a next time review on the I-I53, which is its cousin, per se. Got the same guns, only I've put rockets on it this time for taking down bombers. If you want to have a look at the I-I53, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing helps, and liking is very nice, you know? Just do it. I mean, you love Chaikas. If you love Chaikas, like the video. Done. Because that's a foolproof way, because who wouldn't want to love this? The Chaika puts out punishment, Jesus. Max repair cost, 70 lions. Well, that just proves it. Whoever doesn't want to pay for the repair on this is a cheap bastard. Right, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Use the Chaika, or don't use it, it's your decision. I, for one, am going to use it, because it's very powerful. And it uses guns which pretty much all the Russian aircraft have at some point. Even the P-3 has it on a tail gunner. But, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for a review on the I-I53.